Today, I'm going to share a Zen story that will help you stop overthinking and find peace in your mind. Once upon a time, there was a young monk who was always overthinking. He worried about the past and feared the future. His mind was always busy, and he couldn't find peace. One day, the monk decided to ask his wise Zen master for advice. He approached the master and said, "Master, my mind is always filled with thoughts. I overthink everything, and it makes me anxious. How can I find peace?" The master smiled gently and said, "Come with me." He led the monk to a nearby river. The master handed the monk an empty cup and said, "Fill this cup with water from the river, but make sure not to spill a single drop." The monk was puzzled, but he did as the master instructed. He slowly filled the cup with water, his hands shaking with worry about spilling even a single drop. As the monk walked back to the master, he was entirely focused on the cup. His mind was calm, and he wasn't thinking about anything else. Not his worries, not his fears, nothing. When the monk finally reached the master asked, "How did you feel while carrying the cup?" The monk replied, "I was calm and focused, thinking only about not spilling the water." The master smiled and said, "You see, when your mind is fully focused on the present moment, there is no room for overthinking. Worry and fear come from thinking too much about the past or the future. Stay focused on the present, and your mind will be at peace." The story teaches us that overthinking happens when our mind is stuck in the past or the future. By focusing on the present moment and what we are doing right now, we can calm our minds and find peace. Remember, stay in the present and let go of unnecessary thoughts. If you enjoyed this story and found it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom-filled stories.